Sánchez Pizjuán para un partidazo que va a enfrentar a Sevilla a la derecha de sus pantallas y Barcelona a la izquierda. Un auténtico partidazo, un auténtico ambientazo. Y ahí están los actores principales de la serie Juego de Tronos que tanto disfrutamos en Movistar Plus en las gradas del Sánchez Pizjuán. Presenciando, seguro que para ellos lo mismo que nosotros. Jugando el Barcelona con un Messi que arranca desde atrás, pero ha recuperado la pelota el Sevilla, la dice 11, intenta montar el latigazo el Sevilla, el balón para acá. Vieto y va para buscar el disparo, le pega Ter Stegen. Primera llegada, 34 segundos de partido, el Sevilla, los suyos en la salsa del técnico argentino.
Pues una pronta pérdida de balón en el centro del campo por parte del Barça. Es que ha empezado muy acelerado.
Recibir la mata con el pie izquierdo, quiere encarar. Se va por dentro, tira la diagonal, salva las dos primeras entradas. Mete el balón en corto para animar la incorporación. El otro palo. Sacó la pelota Sergio Rico.
Pues ya está el Barça.
Llegaba Luis Suárez, que había sido el que había iniciado el contragolpe, recuperando la pelota tras el rechace. Y a lo lateral del Barcelona, llegando en segunda instancia, busca el disparo. Respuesta del Barcelona.
Comentaba San Paoli estos días que el Barça es un equipo mucho más vertical que en los últimos años. Y esta
Paoli.
Y Denis Suárez tendrá que estar muy de puntillas el día de hoy y ser muy preciso con sus envíos.
Toda la jugada de la MSN, terminada por Luis Suárez, medio ahí trastabillando.
Suárez had pinched in.
They thought Messi was arriving.
Chance again up the middle. This is Sampaoli. Quick to strike. It's past Roberto, flying in Vitolo one-on-one. And he tucks it through Ter Stegen. Sevilla's in front.
Magical run and beautiful calmness. He burglarizes Barcelona. But it's no down to the pass and the lead. Barcelona way open. Sergio Roberto this time victimized. This is a wonderful goal. At the end, cooler than a bomb disposal expert with a finish. Ter Stegen has asked a question that he cannot answer. But it's a lovely finish from Vitolo. Here's the ball. He's onside, dead level. Sergi cannot adjust himself. Last touch, and that's a great finish. He slips it underneath. Ter Stegen does everything he can. He doesn't go down too early. He spreads himself. And this is where he takes his picture right there. And then a beautiful tuck away for the opening goal. Vitolo.
First goal he scored for Sevilla in league play since the last time these two teams met. His first. This touch, Sergio Roberto to midfield. Can Messi make them pay? Denis Suárez forces it forward. Neymar, 4v3. Neymar, back for Messi! Magic! Sneaks it home, we're tied!
Again, I said that he would need to pull out something special from his magic medicine chest, and he does. Once again, here lives Lionel Messi, and here lives Barcelona. The link-up is tremendous. Neymar does a quality job, and Messi knows it. Wonderful ball, played out to Denis Suárez, who sets it up. Neymar checks on the inside and sets it up for Messi, who passes it beautifully into the net. Again, linking up like dolphins, chattering to each other, Messi and Neymar. And it'll be a lovely look. No chance for the goalkeeper, Sergio Rico. Wonderful individual brilliance, but for the first time in the entire game, Barcelona fear couldn't be framed with cold statistics that you keep giving. It was their overall play, and it's the same with this Barcelona second half. They are imperious right now.
Neymar on the near side. Messi goes far side. Suárez goes goal. 2-1 Barca.
Again, the magic and the madness of Messi. The decision-making is instantaneous. And when you find him in a form like this of this second half, it's like finding an alligator in your toilet bowl. Messi, again. More twists and turns than a cheap garden horse. And then he pulls out the ace in his hands, and this time Suárez, Ginsu sharp. Wonderful dispatch into the bottom corner. Messi lays the table out with fine silverware, and Suárez feasts for the go-ahead goal. It's nothing less than they deserve. Them two, better harmony than McCartney and Lennon. What a quantum leap of a performance in this second half.
Messi again as we look. Zonzi had pinched in and that opened the alleyway. This is not a replay. Messi back in, Suarez, Rico denies, and
what
it
a
triples
save.
past Neymar.
Fabulous save from the Spanish international, showing his wonderful ability. Spreads himself, reads the eyes, reads the pass. Messi provides a killer. Wonderful.
Iniesta. Suarez does well to pin the defender. Messi on the underside of the bar. Well, he's desperately unlucky there.
We had 3.5 minutes of total domination from Barcelona, who look really sharp.
Iniesta sees a gap, so often he does, and in the end, routine for Rico.
So Iniesta taking the opportunity to drive at the defence.
Good drop for Nzonzi. It's got away from Mascherano.
It's the type of challenge from Mascherano that he has to win at all costs. He tries to kick through the ball. It's a flimsy challenge from Mascherano. Certainly wasn't from Nzonzi. He perhaps gets an Iborra.
Lionel Messi scampers away from Longley, and it's Luis Suarez. Fabulous finish. A real jack in the box, isn't he, Luis Suarez? He makes those decisions so much quicker than anyone else inside the penalty area and left Sergio Rico with no chance.
Well, it's great improvisation, isn't it? Not for the first time we've seen from Luis Suarez. It's Messi who starts it, scampering away down the right wing, using exclusively, almost always, all the way through that run, his left foot. Ball goes into the box, it just kicks up, sits up. It's somewhat nicely in the end for Luis Suarez, not for most players. See a little put on the shirt there on Messi. And Suarez just improvises acrobatically with the overhead kick. Sergio Rico slightly taken by surprise, I think. The element of Luis Suarez's skill, speed, which he pulled off that wonderful finish.
It's given away to Rakitic. Sevilla got a lot of bodies ahead of the ball to the extent it's 4 against 3 in favour of Barcelona. This is Neymar. Still open here, Sevilla. Messi, 2-0. Horrible gift of possession from Sevilla inside the Barcelona half. And 2 or 3 passes later, Barcelona sweep into a 2-0 lead.
You can understand the anguish of Sampaoli giving away cheap possession. Then it was 4 against 3. Luis Suarez and Messi just had a glance across to each other, came up with a little plan. Rakitic feeds it into Neymar, who cuts it back. It did appear for a split second that the chance had gone. But Suarez on hand to cut it back. Lionel Messi, a precise finish. Doesn't just hit it and hope. It is close range. Plenty of bodies back behind the ball in an attempt to try and block the finish from Messi. Then he goes low, it goes under Lenglet, it goes under Sergio Rico. In the second.
Mascherano winning the initial header. Up goes Rakitic. And now Messi! And Barcelona look to be out of sight of Sampaoli Sevilla already. 2 for Messi, 1 for Suarez.
3 goals in 8 minutes. It's fair to say Barcelona are on fire. Talk about burying a chance. If you ever want an example, that's it. Lionel Messi absolutely buries that emphatically. It's been blistering stuff from Barcelona in the first half. They know they're up against really good opponents. They know they have to be at their best. It starts from the corner, flicking at the near post, isn't cleared by Sevilla. Barcelona keep it in the danger area. and it's always the danger area when Lionel Messi is hovering around. Hits it left-footed down into the ground to make sure that it doesn't go over the crossbar. It's good control on the finish. The goalkeeper's got
15. Packer closing in on them. Barca closing in on them in the shape of Neymar. And there's Messi! Who's eyeing the qualifiers. Oh, they're in trouble here, Sevilla. A real mess. And Sergio Rico found his way back home.
Was the one now that's occupying the centre forward position. Luis Suarez again, not for the first time in this half, despite his team being three.
This is Mariano. Shots on. Ter Stegen putting a strong up for Sarabia. Vitolo. Sarabia.
No pressure whatsoever. In the second half, Sevilla are